What's up, dudes? It's Friday. Friday stream. Oh, yes. I have no idea if it will be a pleasant one, but I really hope it will be. But it can honestly go in any way, basically. So, yeah. Starting off pretty calm. No, feeling good. No worries. But we'll see how I feel as the stream progresses. So we'll see how it goes. Alright. See all you guys in chat. How you guys doing? You guys having a nice Friday? Hopefully. Swap the screens. Oh yes. That will be relevant. Trust me, it will be relevant. Ooh, yeah. Damn, Razor. Don't we still need a drop for that too? So, I guess it's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Ooh, man, I'm not ready for this. Not ready for this. Were the rolls fruitful? Oh yes, the rolls were absolutely fire. No complaints on the rolls. I'm mainly worried about this right now. How hype am I for Okita Summer Part 2? I would say I'm pretty damn hyped, yes. I don't know how I would describe it, but I am extremely hyped, so yeah. How am I? Doing fine right now, but that can change as the stream progresses, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I mean, this is farm. There's no really reason for me to wait. Now let's see if the people I asked to put some Cs on actually put any on. I don't know. I didn't ask that many people, but you know. I'm gonna be farming this node. I'm definitely gonna, and the node I farm will be gold, that drops gold currency, because that actually is somewhat useful, because you can transfer that to QP, so it's not a total waste at least. And I picked this one because archers are strong, so I picked this one. And also drops are the best for me, like it drops proofs, and I need a lot of proofs. That's basically the reasoning for me picking this node, but I have no idea if anyone changed their CEs to what I actually need. So, I'm gonna give it a few more spins, but we'll see. If anyone in chat happens to have, like, MP5 Gilgamesh or Ishtar, feel free to contact me. I will definitely add you. That would be great. That would help a lot. Okay, this guy who I asked actually did. His skills are not very high, but he has MP4 Tesla, so... Actually, because of that, I can't use Merlin. I have to use Waver, because otherwise I can't charge Tesla. But it's fine. So basically, this is what I'm going with. Just use Waver. I mean, I am, but, you know. It helps if I have a strong archer, so. There we go. Let's just see how this goes. Oh yeah, I guess I still have some of this, but, yeah. They'll be depleted soon. Support Waver. I don't have a second good archer, so I have to pick an archer myself from the support. I don't care if Ishtar doesn't have a drop bonus. I just need fast clears here. I mean, it's just a bonus. Like, yeah, it's a drop bonus. I don't really need drops right now. I've cleared the shop, so I just want fast clears because we're gonna be here for a while probably. So the faster the clears I can get, the better. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Why aren't you doing the 10 AP one? Because this has a higher % chance to get a drop. The highest difficulty, which is this, aka Dynamite, I believe has a 2% chance to drop the CE. Still sucks ass, mind you. It's 2%. That's horrible, but you know, it's something. So yeah. I could have brought Arash with me, but I don't know. I might just hold off on that. I don't know. I'm depending on how fast this goes, I might bring Arash with me. But the thing is, Arash is already bond 10, so when I don't have to, I'd rather not bring him with me. So I kind of have to deal with the first wave with, you know, normal attacks. But you know, we'll see how it goes. 24-hour stream. Definitely won't be a 24-hour stream. Even if I don't get it, I will not stream for 24 hours. That's just crazy. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Nice catching you. Nice catching you live again. How you doing, man? Now let's see some damage. I should probably save Tesla MP for it since it's higher level, so I should probably use Gil here. Although there's a servant in the last wave, but the bigger mob is actually not a servant, so I should probably do this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Hey Vertifier, how long am I willing to stream then? I don't know, like 2 to 3 hours, maybe more. We'll see. I mean, again, it's all depending on how I feel, to be honest. But we'll see. How am I doing? Doing fine so far, but it will probably change very soon, so we'll see. Thanks for the follow, Rescue Alice. Oh man, my own volume is goddamn loud. There. Yeah, cat. I could finally host someone if I did that, because whenever I stop my stream, no one's online, because I'm the only one who streams at this hour. So, here we go. Please hit the buff. Of course, you miss it. How fitting. At least he got an attack up, so. Let's see. Should do a lot of damage, because we already also have the MP buff from the item, which is a big buff, so. Did you see my message, Ahmed? And hello, dude. How you doing? Nice to see you here as well. If you actually make that Gilgamesh or your Ishtar happen, I don't actually have to use Waver and I can swap back to Merlin, which would be neato. No drop. I don't even know which one of these mobs is supposed to drop it, if or which one is the one that can drop. Is it the Ghost or is it the Shadow Servant? I think it's the Ghost because it's the bigger mob, but fuck if I know. Dude, what the oh my god, Chris. Again. Holy shit. Wow. Oh shit, you have a new badge. It changed colors. It's gonna, yeah, we're gonna hear that a few more times. Dude, what the fuck? Hey, thank you, Ahmed. Dude, what the fuck happened? What the? The fucking sub sound. Dude, what the fuck happened? What the? There you go. Congrats to all the people who randomly got selected to be a sub. There you go. And thank you, Chris, for giving away another 5 subs to the channel. Thank you so much, dude. As always. Enjoy your emotes, guys, whoever got the subs. Literally all I need to do is to hear the sound prompt. Fair enough, fair enough. That's fair. Round 3 Raikou 48 is a higher chance to drop the CE. Does it? Doesn't all the highest difficulty nodes have an equal chance? Not that I know. I assume at least. Did I get the other event C MLB already? No, I did not. I haven't got a single C drop in NA ages, basically. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't care too much about the part 1. I just want the part 2. I want Dive to Blue. I really do. I really want it. Dude. Holy shit. Hey, thanks for the tier 1 sub, Ritos. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. Dude. Whoa. More. Wow. Damn. Mikius as well. I probably butchered the name, but thank you so much for the sub as well. For Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, dudes. Enjoy the emotes and thank you for supporting me, my dudes. It really means a lot. I actually got my first Twitch payout today. It's not very massive at all, but you know, I guess that's a milestone. Something to, you know, be happy about. So let's aim for an even better month for this month, I guess. Here we go. Oh yeah. I always forget to use his Star Gem, but I was gonna use her MP on the final wave anyway, so I guess this is a good reminder every time I get to this part to use it. You can tell I don't have Ishtar because I always forget to use that skill. Don't know if it's the same for you guys, but every time I pick an Ishtar support, I always forget to use that skill. And it's really good actually, so you should use it. Bringing bread in for all stream. I mean, there's gonna probably be some rolls in the near future. We'll see. I don't know if the Ilya banner is gonna happen on NA, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it definitely helps with my gacha funds, if anything. Like, basically most of the money I get from streaming, YouTube, whatever, everything that relates to me playing this game, I mostly use it on gacha. Because I'm still a student, I don't have a job. This is basically my part-time job, if anything, so I use it to fuel my gacha, which in return also brings more content, you know, so it's not too bad. I assume people like it as well. For Bryn, yeah, I'll try for a bit for Bryn. How's the weather in my place? It's alright, it's kinda chill. It's kinda chill here right now. This should absolutely kill though. Fully like skilled with MP5 and the event buff, so yeah, that's a nuke and a half. 460k. Oh my god! Farming for so long. Oh my god. Really? Really? Apparently my luck on stream seems to be good, because I can't for the life of me get any drops when I'm not streaming. I'm not gonna stop the stream though. We're gonna figure out something. I'm not gonna stop the stream. No, don't leave. We're still doing something. To be honest, I of course did not expect it to happen that fast, you know. I didn't even use a single apple yet, so that's interesting. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna MLB it at least. So what do we do now, guys? What do we do? I already fed the 3 copies in advance because I don't know, I thought maybe that could bring me luck, and who knows, maybe it actually did. Yeah, we can farm JP. We could do. I haven't played it too much after the update today. A lot of people suggesting randomizer as well. I actually did not set up randomizer. Was not expecting it, but what are you guys feeling? You guys okay if we go JPing? What do you guys think? Or you have any other suggestions? I can at least hide this for now. Yeah, we could farm some Vegas on JP, because I don't need to play the event. I already cleared the shops. Look, I'm gonna show you. Roll. I shouldn't spend any more quartz. I already titled the video last summer rolls, dude. People would call me a hypocrite if I rolled more, and they would be right. Look at this. There's only monuments left. I even bought the mana prisms on both shops, so there's nothing left. I even bought a stack of those items because I had nothing else to spend those silver currency on. So, you know, there's no reason for me to farm anymore. I'm done with this event. I should just, you know, I have like 40 cores left from yesterday, so I should just save it for, what's her face, Brainhilder. I can always try again for Narrowcaster next year, to be honest. I got Sanzang, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, good luck, Kadroth. Hope you get yours as easy. Maybe you can use Ahmed's Ishtar, and maybe she can bless you. I don't know what caused me to get it like that run, but you know, there you go. That's pretty goddamn funny though. Yeah, let me swap to JP. Give me a second. Yeah, man, dude, you're so lucky. Maybe I should use your supports as catalysts or something. Because it seems to bring luck. There we go. You're mad? I'm sorry, no S's. I'm sorry, dude. Oh yeah, I should update the stream, title of the stream, because it's not really about that anymore. It will be dive to blue achieved farming JP. Ow. There you go. Sure, that works. Did you get some really insane luck or something, Chris? I assume you did, based on that comment. When part 2 coming out on JP? Should be on like Wednesday maybe? Because they're usually like 1 week apart, so I'm guessing Wednesday. Oh yeah, Steve, my friend actually rolled over 300 quartz on the Sanzang raid up as well, and he got 2-3 copies of Edison, I think, but no Sanzang, sadly. No SSRs in general. At least you get Karna, so it's something. Of course, you would have probably preferred Sanzang, but you know, it's something, you know, not too bad. What did you miss? I cut the goddamn C. This is so awkward. How did I get it in 2 runs? I literally had AP just for 2 runs. I didn't even have to use a single goddamn apple. That's stupid. I thought that was gonna be the whole stream. The whole stream was gonna be about that, but yeah, it's over. It's dumb. Like, I was expecting that to be the full stream. We'll do randomizer on Friday. Oh, it is Friday right now, but probably not on this stream. Maybe tomorrow, actually. We could do randomizer maybe tomorrow on the chill stream. That could be fun. Because now that I'm farming, I was gonna farm tomorrow on JP. Because I expected, like I said, I expected the whole stream today to be about the CE hunt, you know. So now that I'm farming JP as well, maybe I'm probably not gonna farm JP tomorrow as well. Because, you know, that's kind of boring to do two of the same things. But maybe we can do randomizer tomorrow instead. And that should be fun. But yeah, let's farm some JP. I don't even know what missions I need. I think this, yeah, this has something I need. Wait, what were the drops? Silver and gold, I think. Let me check. Yeah, silver and gold. Do you like the intro, FGOJP, who sing the intro? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the opening song? I mean, they're okay. Not the best songs I've heard, but, you know, they're okay. Oh yeah, I was actually farming this earlier, so I guess I'm good to go. Wait, what? Did you got, wait, how many? 7 SSRs in 200 quartz? Really? Is that real? No. No way. So you basically got an SSR in every multi, and one of the multis had 2 SSRs? Really? Really? I find it hard to believe, but if you say so, holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's absurd. Wow, okay, dude, okay, congrats, man. Jeez. That is insane. Already maxed Hokusai. She's very easy to max. She gets bonus EXP and the items are very easy to get to ascend her. Kamui, thanks for the follow. How the hell is that impossible, Chris? That's insane. I'm still mind blown. What? 7 SSRs in 200 quartz? What? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Kuroyami, thanks for the follow. That's crazy. Wow. No luck yet. Oh, I actually got to see. That's insane. I got it in 2 runs. I expected it to take the whole stream because it's a 2% drop chance, and I got it in the 2nd run. So now we're farming JP because, you know, I don't need to farm NA anymore. I'm done with the event. Kind of funny how it worked out. YouTube sub. Maybe roll for Musashi. I already have her. I'm using her right now. I don't need MP2. I have to save my quartz for Okitown Part 2. If I get her early, I'm probably gonna come back to this banner because I would like to get Hime and Carmilla as well. I still need to get it. Good luck, dude. Good luck. How many NA runs did you do? I did 2. I didn't even have to use any apples. I had 90 AP, so I had enough AP for 2 rounds, and I actually got it on the 2nd run. It's crazy. Like, what are the odds? I mean, 2% per battle, so I mean, someone can probably count that, but you know, it's kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Oh yeah, these have a bone enemy, so that's why I'm here. How am I? I'm doing great, dude. I mean, I guess that was karma for you then, Chris. But still, that's insane. I've never heard of anything like that. That is absolutely bonkers. Is this the, you know what? Sure, I'll use the silver seed. Because the silver currency seems to drop more on this node. So, why not? Who's that first caster? That's Merlin in his new outfit. It's basically just a, you know, alternate sprite and outfit. So, same old Merlin. Of course, he also has new animations now, so I guess he might feel very different. He looks different. He sounds different with these new lines. Yeah, his animations are different. If his skills weren't exactly the same, you could think he might be a new servant, but nope. Same old Merlin. Summer Merlin. No way, you're gonna drop already. I know, right? I know. What the hell? It's crazy. I was fully prepared to stream for like 2 to 3 hours at least to get that C and slowly ramp up in insanity, but I didn't have to. I got it so early. What the hell? You can't stop looking at Musashi's tits. You're not alone, dude. You're not alone. Oh shit, I have the wrong mystic code. Awkward. Oh well. Can do it. Let's see, do I have a Musashi? It's the Suzuka one that increases spawns on this event. Nice, Chris. You're gonna love JoJo, I can guarantee you. It's amazing. It's amazing. You prefer Musashi first ascension? I prefer the second one, but I'm using the third one because the MP looks the best. Also, I don't want to hear the cringy MP lines or the English lines on her MP. That's on the first and second ascensions. That's why I'm using the third one. Summer U next year. I mean, she's very popular, so it's a good chance, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. This summer has been so blessed for artwork. Oh yeah, I talked about it last stream, and I'm seriously considering that this summer event has the highest level of hot. The hotness level is off the charts. No summer event before this. Not even summer 2. I know a lot of people like Nero and Molcher. Fuck no, this event. Whoa, it's up here. It's crazy. So many good looking servants. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. I'm guessing you're liking this event so far? Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of boring so far because all the quests are so easy. I mean, that's to be expected since the only requirement to participate is just killing Fuyuki, so it's one of those events again. But the theme-wise and servants-wise, I'm liking it. I just wish the gameplay was, you know, a little bit different. She's in the event. Well, there you go. Now she might have a better shot as well. And before they pull the biggest red herring and all the ones shown on the trailer do not even appear in this event, we actually get like summer consort you. That would be so funny. I would be pretty pissed, not gonna lie. Not because of you. Yu's pretty hot. She's cool. But because Okita wouldn't happen in that case probably. But you know, they wouldn't do that. There's no way. People would riot. It would be real bad. What about Index though? That's Accelerator in your Discord profile, right? Yeah, that's Accelerator. I'm not the... I like the Raildex franchise. It's okay. It's not the best. I'll say it right off the bat. It's not the best. The writing sometimes... It's a light novel adaptation, so you get what you pay for, basically. But it's enjoyable. And Accelerator is one of my favorite characters of all time, so... At least he carries the show a lot, or the franchise, I should say, because he's basically in every part of Raildex, and somehow. So, that's pretty much it. It's still worth getting into, in my opinion. Accelerator best boy, hell yeah. Drogi XD, thanks for the follow. Here, the latest season was bad. Yeah, it was. The adaptation wasn't good. They rushed basically everything besides the last arc. It was just, and my favorite arc was in there, and they fucked it up. I was so disappointed. Like, actually, it's not a terrible season, but fuck, it could have been so much better. Like, so much better. Who do you think will be the 5-star Bunny Arturia or Okita? I think and hope it's gonna be Bunny Arturia. And yeah, if she's ruler, there's a high chance she's gonna be the 5-star. Also, her previous variants, they both Okita and Lancer Arturia have 2 variants. Lancer Arturia has a 4 and a 5-star variant. Okita has 2 5-star variants. So if they do it that way, they will both have 2 5-stars and 1 4-star. So it would balance out as well. So that's another reason why it would make sense for Bunny Arturia to be the SSR. Because, I mean, if we have 3 Okitas and every single one is an SSR, I mean, it's kind of over the top, right? Just saying. And I truly wish Okita to be the 4-star, because I can't really push my luck too much. So I would just be glad to have her, even if she's dumb, you know, the gameplay would be dumbed down because she's an SR and an SSR, but, you know. There you go. Which arc was that? Didn't watch Index 3 after the first episode. The Battle Royale arc, as they call it. It was so rushed. It was over like 2-3 episodes. Fuck, it was a full volume of a light novel. It was so bad. I'm pissed. Also, the Dragon arc was another one that I really like, and of course it was rushed as well. Very disappointing. 3 Okitas, yeah. We have normal Okita, we have Okita Alter, and now we have Summer Okita. So there you go, that's 3. There you go. See ya, boys. See ya, Memeling. Thanks for dropping by, dude. They butchered the best arc after World War 3. World War 3 was the last arc the season ended on. But yeah, OT 15, yeah. Ruined. Very disappointing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into any details, Gold, don't worry. I'm not gonna discuss spoilers. I'm just gonna say basically everything besides the last arc was rushed, so I don't know. It is what it is. You just want Arturia? Dude, I would be very happy to get her as well. She's so hot. Oh, I see, Bo. Okay, my bad. I'm glad you're staying in that case. Ruler class isn't guaranteed in SSR since Martha. Of course not, but yeah. Also, the last SSR was an SR, so, or not last SSR, last ruler was an SR, so maybe this one should be a 5-star again, you know? That's also another reason why she should be a 5-star. Like, all of those reasons already that I listed make it very, you know, probable that she would be the SSR, right? You guys agree with me, probably, I would think. Like, there's so many reasons why she should be the 5-star over Okita. But if Okita is the SSR, she will be the SSRs, and I hope I get her regardless. So, there you go. Cosmic, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, last two rulers. I was mainly thinking about the most recent one, but yeah, you're not wrong that the latest two rulers were both SRs, so that's, yeah, more reason, again, for her to be SSR. That is, if she is a ruler. We don't know. It could be a red herring. She does call herself ruler, but you never know. Since we don't actually have a confirmation on the class, it's not set in stone. So, of course, it's likely to be a ruler, but we'll see. Thanks for the follow, Kaylani. You just want this Sarakita so you can get her easier? Exactly. I would absolutely MP5 her in 2 years in NA. Of course, some whales will be sad if Okita is their wife when she's gonna be a 4-star. Because they would MLB, I mean, not MLB, they would MP5 her even as an SSR, and then they would be happier because, you know, an SSR would probably be better than an SR, you know? But me, as a occasional dolphin, would be extremely happy if Okita was an SR instead, you know? I would be happy. Of course, there's always the plus side that she is a better unit if she's an SSR, so I'm basically winning here regardless. Just some whales will be real sad, especially if she's their waifu, so... But I'm gonna win regardless, and that's good. That is, of course, if I even get her. I mean, even if she's an SR, I have 400 quartz, that doesn't guarantee shit. I've seen people go hundreds of quartz without a single gold serpent, let alone a rate-up one. So, I can still get fucked. We don't know. We have to see next week, so, yeah. We'll have to see. Your win is generally that Summer Okita's a thing now. True, true. That in and of itself is a big win, so yeah, you're not wrong. You'll MP5 her Pepe hands, but she won't be 5-star, so no support for me. Yeah. Yep. Basically. But you have your level 100 Grey on your list anyway, if she's gonna be an assassin. I doubt, even if she was an SSR, I doubt you would remove your Grey, right? Because I don't think you would be grailing Okita as well. So, I don't think she would make it to your list anyway. I've seen you spending hundreds of quartz without a single quartz gold servant. Yeah. Yeah. Sad but true. You removed Grey for Kama. Damn. Why though? Damn. Razor. You have to show off your waifus though, even if they're welfares. You have to. You have to, man. Why you gotta do him dirty like that? I mean, I get reminded of my failures every day, basically. Like, YouTube comments, and of course here on stream, every time people find a way to make me remember all those goddamn failures. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, I guess you is also an assassin, so you won't have a shortage of level 100 AoE assassins, I guess. I mean, that's still good though, Steve. That's still really good. I mean, of course, you probably, you know, wanted that Anastasia since you waited for that raid up, I assume, but you know, at least you got a raid up SR, or SSR, and from what I understand, she's actually really good as well, so more MP copies doesn't hurt in that sense. Then let me remind you of Jinako, your biggest success. Oh yeah, that's some feels good man stuff right there. Oh, I should have used this. What am I doing? Oh well. It's funny that for once, when my desire sensor was super high, I actually had my best success. It's weird. I've never had that happen before, basically. Like, Jinako is one of my all-time favorite Nasuverse girls. She's waifu material, EX tier for me. And I got her with one fucking ticket. Like, what? How does that make sense? Desire sensor was supposed to demolish me there, but it's weird. I'm not gonna complain though, obviously. That would be dumb, but I'm still confused to this day. How happy were I when Swim Should Die story was revealed? Pretty happy, yeah. I was very excited, very happy. Lots of positive vibes going through my body. I wasn't out there yelling about it, but I was very happy. So I think I wasn't too happy at first because I had that fear, because before she was announced, I was already talking about it, that I kind of would prefer for her to happen next year instead, because there's so many servants from this year that I want when all these events and chapters happen in NA in 2 years. So if Okusa was also gonna happen, I would be bankrupt. There's so many servants that I want. But now that she seems to be an SR, most likely, I have hope. I do have hope. So I can maybe get all those servants I want in 2 years in NA. So it's gonna be a rough one. 2021 in NA for me. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be real rough. It's gonna be a hard time. He was like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, basically in my head. I was alone, of course. I wasn't talking to anyone at the time, so of course I wouldn't say that out loud, but I was like, in my mind, I was like, dude. Oh man. Good times. Yeah, that's fair, Steve. Understandable. Yeah, that's exactly how Desire Sensor should be working, Bow of Ice. That's a good demonstration of it. Also kinda ironic since Soberoni usually has the best luck of like all the FGO YouTubers. Meanwhile, every other FGO YouTuber got Musashi pretty easily. Like, Razor got 11 fucking copies. I got my first copy in 1 Kirashan. I think K Collections also got her in like 2 or 3 multis or something like that. What else? Who else was rolling? I forgot. Kirashan, like 2 multis maybe, worth of quartz. Like, basically everyone besides Soberoni had really good luck on Musashi. It's kind of funny. I love you though, Soberoni, if you ever see this somehow. But I assume he got her anyway, so. Okay. Even voice card in few days. Oh yeah, he didn't stream, but yeah, I did saw that tweet from him. So yeah, forgot about that. He also had insane luck. It's so crazy. There's no really good options here. Oh. Here you are spending around 750 quartz for Summer Musashi. Oh, Sui, my man. It's... Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah, I saw the theories that it's not actually Octa, it's like Heroine Z or something. Could be the case, I guess, I don't know. So, we'll just kinda have to wait and see. She looks Okita though, she looks like Okita, so, you know, that's good enough for me. Even if she's not really Okita Soji in name, so... Whatever. Also glad to see him back at FGO. Yeah, he's been very excited this past week again about FGO. Like, he was streaming, doing last belts, and now he seems to be very excited about this event as well. So it's looking like Voice might be making a proper FGO comeback. Not gonna celebrate too early though, because, you know, he could just suddenly lose interest again. But it's great to see regardless. Been missing him quite a bit. That'd be a kick in the balls if it wasn't Okita. Yeah, kinda. True. Isn't Voice the whale who announced recently that he quit? No, that was Rexland. Voice, I mean, I guess... Another one. Okay, there you go. Another C drop. Let's go. Stream luck. Stream luck is real. What is this? Which one? Oh, I got this one this time. Nice. I actually have both drops of both of these Cs now. Hey, now I can actually buy it from the shop, because I wasn't gonna buy them before I got a drop, because they only sell 4 copies. There you go. Got that C. Best FGO YouTuber, sorry. A non-taken, dude. Non-taken. I know a lot of people like Voice and consider him to be the best FGO YouTuber. Can't blame them. He does put some effort into his content, so... Fair game, dude. I don't need that Merlin damage bonus. I'd rather have the gauge, to be honest. The salt. 6 hours no C drop. Damn, you've been farming all that 6 hours? God damn, dude. Voice is a girls frontline person now. Yeah, still probably mostly doing girls frontline, even if he's kinda interested in FGO again, but, you know. It's something, at least. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Gold. That he's kinda back in FGO somewhat. But like I said, not gonna celebrate too early, cause I still wanna see him do like FGO consistently for like 2 to 3 weeks at least before I'm gonna actually celebrate that. Yes, Voice is finally back doing FGO a lot again, but I just wanna see him commit, basically. What master level am I in NA? I think I'm 136, I think. Yeah. I leveled up during this new summer event, so I think I'm 136, so... Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah, I heard about that the developers of the game actually took interest in his series, whatever you wanna call it. So that's, I mean, that's good stuff, and congrats to him. But sadly, I'm not into girls frontline, so I don't really watch those videos. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I know a lot of people watch them even if they don't play the game, because they like supporting Voice and all, and that's fair. But even though I love the guy, I'm not gonna watch girls frontline content. That's just me though. I've never played the game. The girls look nice. That's about it. But yeah, that's it for me basically. I mean, it's very cool that he gets the recognition for his hard work at least. So all the props to him. But you know, it's not really for me. But if he puts out more FGO content, hell yeah, I'll be there watching, you know? Hell yeah. You ego. Yeah, the Girls Frontline seems like a very different game to compared to like FGO. Like you have a lot of auto battles and stuff. Like it seems like I don't actually know anything about it, but like you place your units all over the maps and whatnot, and they do stuff for you automatically or something. I don't know. This it seems kind of very different, which it probably is. So you know, I should probably complete some missions before spending any more apples, because I completed a few. It's boring. Well, I can't really comment on that since I never played it, but it doesn't really look like a game I would enjoy, to be honest. But like I said, the girls look nice at least. At least I can enjoy the doujins, you know. So I got that going for me. Even if I don't play the game, I can enjoy the game in other ways. So yeah. Hey, there's the Suzuka Sea you were talking about, Razor. Now available in the missions, which is nice. Of course, Girls Frontline girls still nowhere near the FGO tier. Let's be honest here, guys, right? The FGO girls are still here. The Girls Frontline girls are like, I don't know, here. You guys know what's up. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, nothing beats FGO doujins, like, come on. No. I do enjoy an occasional Girls Frontline one, but you can't beat that FGO content, you just can't. There we go. Copy number 2. Oh, new mission, I guess, or new quest. Oh, is this must be like Merlin's outfit, I guess. I don't even have him, so well, I'm gonna do it regardless, because you know it's probably like a main quest. But let's see, I can't actually buy this now. I'll buy the copies I can, and then I'll farm up for the final copy needed for the MLB, because now that I actually got the drop, you know. Does this C actually require a drop? Or can you get the 5th copy from the missions as well? Or are there only like 4 to 5 copies of Suzuka Sea in the missions? Do you actually need a drop for this? Or also, Razor, do you know how many copies of the Suzuka Sea are in the missions? Is it 4 or is it 5? Because if we need drops for both of these, that sucks. But of course for me, I'm good to go already because, you know, I lucked out. But that's kind of sucky if you need 2 drops for just 1 part, because there's gonna be more C's for part 2, you know that. So if we need total of 4 drops, if part 2 is identical to 1, that's gonna be 8. That's just real bad. I assume they have 5 copies of the Suzuka CE in the ladder, because yeah, that would be too much. I don't even know what this node is, but I assume I'm good to go. Congrats, Hidyogi. Congratulations. Nobody knows Moncast. Yeah, that's probably true. Can't they even data mine that stuff or anything? Interesting. There's only 40 missions up right now. You did all of them. How many do I have completed? Like, closer to 30 or something? I actually already forgot. Oh well. Data update every day now. Oh, that's nice. No need to wait 2 days. Wait, what the fuck is this? Why does she have 1 HP? Is this a meme about her dying and shit? What the fuck is going on? Oh, she actually does have some HP. Not that it's much anyway, but that's a lot of buffs. In before that defense up is like 99% or something, and the HP is actually a billion because of that. Okay then. Alright, that doesn't actually drain MP gauge. I'm used to that icon being involved in the MP gain drain or MP gauge drain. Can't even speak. That must be like the only skill with that icon that actually doesn't drain your MP gauge from the enemy, I mean. Kinda gonna... yeah, that's gonna get... or require a bit of getting used to, if anything. Oh, you're right, you didn't have a drop either yet. Well, damn. Well, hopefully it won't take you too long. Good luck, dude. Hey, Azalar. She's shocked because Guchan exploded into blood right in front of her. I guess that makes sense considering it's you, I guess, so why not? Interesting. There we go. It drains, just delayed. Oh, right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Still, kind of weird that it doesn't work immediately. Because all of those others that have that icon always proc immediately. How long will I take till I got to see? I got it in 2 runs, dude. What the hell? It's crazy. 2 freaking runs. I legit had AP. I had 90 AP. That's enough for 2 40 AP runs. Got it on the second one. 0 apples used, baby. I can't believe it. Like, legit was expecting it to take the whole stream. Like I said earlier. But yeah. Here I am, farming JP now because I'm done with NA. So, got to see you, boys. Really happy about that. Works for me. I don't get it. Like, when I farm off stream, I never get anything. I farm on stream, I get drops. Well, how about that? Streamer luck, boys. It's real. Start streaming. Get your SSRs and C drops right now. It just means you can use the skill right at the beginning of the battle and it'll drain their first tick. Oh, yeah, that's actually good. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, this is a solo battle. God damn it. This is crit damage, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't use it. Alter Cerberus, thanks for the follow. Maybe I'll use this. Maybe I can actually kill. Let's see. Probably not, but I'll try. Yeah, she's level 60. This is probably not gonna kill. You know what? I should have saved that since Cleo does have invul, huh? Yeah, that was dumb. Alright, I don't even have class advantage. What am I talking about? That was not even... That was never gonna kill. I'm just throwing away this game. Probably lost already, because I wasted the invul. If I had to guess. Yeah, I probably lost. It's fine. Why not? You'll need to break the first bar. Ooh, well then I might win actually. She's probably gonna invul after this turn if I had to guess. Look at that, never crit. So it's still a Myst stream. That you can from that you can confirm it's a Myst stream because I miss all the crits. Still good to go, guys. There we go. Pogu solo battle, yeah. Not much of a solo, but you know, it's something. There we go. We did it. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys probably might not know, but I did like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that, sent in my Twitch partner application, which got declined, which, you know, I can't really blame them. I haven't been streaming on this platform for too long, and they mainly said the reason was because they still want to see me if I can, you know, keep up the growth for the channel. Like, it's not a one-time thing, it's not a fluke or anything, which is, you know, completely fair. And yesterday I sent in a second application, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, no response yet. They always say it can take up to 2 weeks, so I have no idea when I'm gonna hear back from them, but you know, we'll see. Hopefully next week, if I'm lucky. Probably not, yeah, this week. I don't think they will respond during the weekend, so you know what, I'm gonna use the unknown, why not? Oh, I have to have Hoxa in front? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Mystery Servant. Who could it be? Probably one of the Part 1 summer units. Oh, it's another battle narrated by Merlin. Mistress. Oh. It's funny because they're clearly I was talking about this in Discord the other day, that they're just making a parody of the Shimosa narrated boss battles that were epic as fuck. They had that old Japanese guy saying the lines like "Shobu." Now we have Merlin just doing the same thing on these battles, and it's kind of funny because, you know, you can't really compare them. Oh shit, it's Jinako and Ivan and Darius. What the hell? What the hell is this? This is so random. Oh, that's cool, edgy. Pretty cool. This only works on one target, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's only one. Sad. Let's kill Ivan. You know what, let's do it like that. Hopefully this kills. Come on, can you crit once? Fuck. Like, I think both of those were 50%. I seriously... I mean, apparently my luck works, but still doesn't work in combat. God damn it. Please crit once. No, that was overkill for sure. Yeah, I should have... Whatever. This one. He's fine. Now she crits. Yeah, why not? There you go. Interesting. Is that a new emote or something, Lunars? I'll check that later. I still can't block those notifications. It's weird. It's weird. I have Discord on Do Not Disturb, and my phone is on Turn Off Notifications and Silent Mode. I still get those notifications. I don't know what to do. Like Twitter, Discord, whatever. I always get those notifications. It's weird. Oh well. Oh, I guess she has damage reduction. Huh. Okay. Oh shit. Damn. Senkai. 22-year host. Fuck. Damn, thank you, dude. How you doing, people from Senkai stream? How's it going? Are you streaming FGO as well? I assume that's how you found my stream. Okay, apparently the damage reduction wasn't that much, but now she has an even more insane damage reduction. And a bunch of defense buffs. Why not? Do I even go for it? I'll save it. Although I did use the buffs, so I should probably do it. Yeah, let's do it. Probably should have saved it though, but you know. force stop Discord and Twitter. I would not. I would rather still have them up, but there should be some kind of a solution to stop the notifications. Yeah, I got it in 2 runs, Millhouse. It's crazy. Oh my god, am I supposed to kill this guy? What the hell? Am I supposed to kill him? Please don't tell me I'm supposed to actually kill him. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, she removes him. Dude, that's troll. That's so troll. I used my MP and now all the buffs are gone. Oh my god. I got baited so hard. Fuck, dudes. Come on. Come on. That's not cool. Damn you, game. This is what I get for not looking up the fights. Although I don't think the information on these fights are that, you know, are up anyway, maybe. These came out today, so maybe they are actually. It's kind of late now. God damn it. You do exactly the same error as I do? Yeah. I mean, I acknowledged all the buffs and everything, like all the damage reductions and whatever, the defense buffs, but I still went for it. Probably should have respected them, but you know, my trigger finger is kind of itching. So there you go. Damn, there's 200 people now. Probably thanks to that host from Sinkai. If there's any new people in here, hit that follow button, top right. Press that heart icon. Helps me out. And it also notifies you when I start streaming. How about that? It's very nice. It's very nice. Did Dev like to troll us? Yeah, clearly. You fell for it too. Damn. Feels bad. Need the bell icon too. Is there one for Twitch? There is, I think. Huh. Camelot and Company. There you go. Oh yeah. Hit that bell icon too. Why not?
Dude.
Oh shit. Hey, Texas Lizard. Twitch Prime subbing. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it a lot, my dude. Enjoy the emotes and thank you so much for supporting me, my dude. I think we're closing in on like 100 subs on the channel, which is crazy. It's really crazy to me. After today's subs, you need 62 million QP now. Well, that's not gonna take long, is it? Should I do these quests, by the way? I only did one, and then people told me that I should probably save my tickets, but I don't know. Should I do these? I don't know. I have a new free quest. That's pretty cool. Sadly, doesn't drop any bronze, which I need for the... Wow, look, I actually have all the drops from this quest now that I got to see. Okay, so apparently you can only get 1 CE per quest, so it's not really like 50-50 between the Suzuka CE and this one. So it's based on the quests you do. That's good to know, I guess. Do the VIP one. Oh yeah, there's one like that, huh? Let's see, where is it though? Is it in here? Or is it in one of those? What's the V? Oh, there's the one. This one like that gave me Suzuka CE. Fear VIP. Which one is it though? They all say just Fever. Am I blind? Third one? Oh, it says that at the end. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm blind. I was just looking at the logo like here, and then this part. I didn't see the title. It says VIPQ, which is like VIP class or level, whatever you want to call it. So there you go. What should I don't these usually have some kind of gimmicks, or what's the enemy on this? Should I be prepared? Someone quickly tell me, what am I up against? Let's see. Just donate money for new glasses. Don't worry, my glasses are fine. It's just it's the brain part. If anything, I need money for a therapist, I guess. It's easy, okay. Oh, what's the drop though? Should I bring in like a bonus drop? If it drops a lot of shit, I probably should bring in something. You want to do more fee requests when you have more Suzuka Cs? Ah, that's fair. So I guess I should bring in one-on-one with one support. I use this. Why not? So let's, you know, bring in another one, I guess. There you go. Let's do it like this. Why not? Now I have all the Suzuka Cs I can, I think. Yeah, 3. So that's plus 45% spawns, I guess. Not bad. Yeah, this is probably good. Chirping hard. No, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean it. It's not intentional. I promise to be smarter now. Did you know that on a part of Hokusai's dress there is a print of Van Gogh's painting? I did not know that. That's interesting. A Western artist, huh? That's weird. I mean, of course it makes sense because, you know, artist and artist, but I would have thought they would have used like Asian artists or maybe even Japanese artists instead, but of course Van Gogh, world known, renowned for his shit, so I guess it makes sense because of that, so why not? It's cool, I guess. How bad is my eyesight? It's not the worst. Like, I could stream, basically. I have glasses because I can't see far. Like, I could absolutely stream right now without glasses. I actually never wear glasses when I'm inside, to begin with, when I'm home. So, I only wear glasses on stream because I think I look better with glasses. That's the only reason why I wear them. But, as for how long I can see, I don't know. Maybe like 4 or 5 meters and I start having issues. Maybe less, actually. So, yeah. My sight is not terrible. It's... when I got my driver's license, they said it's like borderline I could drive without glasses, they said, I think, but I might as well just wear them when I drive, so you can probably figure it out from that. Yeah, it's not too bad, but, you know, I still wear glasses when I leave the house, so... yeah. Something like that. You can drive. Yeah, I have a driver's license. I drove a car today because I dropped my brother off at disc golf. So, yeah. I don't have a car, but I do have a license. Here we go. Let's get that MP game. I guess the bonus spawns are working, I just realized. Biker's license? No, I've never been into two-wheeled vehicles, like any motorcycles, mopeds, whatever. That was never my thing. I waited until I was 18 and then I got my license. I actually started driving school at 17, but I did my driving test like right after I turned 18 and I basically got my license as fast as I could have. So, there you go. I know in the States you can get driver's license at like 16 in a lot of states, but not here. You have to be 18 to drive. The car, at least. You can get like a moped license at 15, but like I said, I was never about that life. I just waited for my car license. Damn, I don't think you should be watching the stream while driving, Steve. But, you know, I still appreciate it, I guess. It's a nice gesture, if anything. Damn. I don't want to feel responsible if anything ever happens to you. How old am I? I'm an old man compared to you guys. I'm actually 24, soon to be 25, so yeah. I'm kind of a boomer compared to you guys. Most of you guys, at least. You're 18 and no license. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not like you have to have a driver's license. If it's convenient for you and you can afford it, then by all means, get one. But it's not like it's mandatory. Like, I don't even need my license right now. I always commute by bus to my university, so it's not like I would even need it. At least not right now, but it's good to have, you know, so why not? I mean, exactly, Argan. You don't need, if you don't have a need for it, then you don't have to get it. It's fine. Here in Europe is different. Yeah, I think it's like 18 in all of Europe, if I'm not mistaken, for your driver's license. Myst, I want to see that. Maybe one day, if I do decide to like try out cosplay, I would actually just cosplay one of the old characters from FGO. I would probably try to cosplay like Old Man Lee or Munenori or someone. Or Moriarty, but I don't think I'm as handsome enough to be Moriarty. He's one good-looking dude, even at like 50 plus whatever he is in the game. He's dapper as fuck. Here we go. Alright, that actually doesn't fill the gauge, yeah? Oh well. It's fine. Pretty sure you could pull off Holmes? Really? I don't think so. Holmes is one handsome ass dude. And I look already older than him, which is kind of sad, I guess. Can you get C from the fear quest? Good question. I have no idea. You got the drop, that was fast. Yeah, fuck, dude. I got it on my second run. Like, I legit had 90 AP when the stream started. And up for 240 AP high challenge or high difficulty quests. On the second one, I actually got it. 0 apples used, not even a single bronze one. It's crazy. I was fully committed to be streaming here for at least 2 to 3 hours, just farming that goddamn CE. But I got off super easy. And then I got a C drop on JP as well when I switched here. So I guess, you know, stream luck. That's all I can say. And holy crap, look at these bonus spawns. That's crazy. Although I guess only one of them is a bonus. Because, yeah, the others don't say bonus. Only the far left one says bonus. So, no, never mind. These quests actually probably just had more mobs in general. I guess that's why there are these fever quests. Because you can get more out of them. So, never mind all the stuff I just said. You had the thought something like that would happen. Really? You know how bad my luck with drops has been lately. If anything, you should have expected otherwise. But, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's really nice that I got off so easy. Because now I'm done with the event. Now I can finally, starting from after this stream, I can finally stop playing the event. I can start leveling up my summer units. I can start leveling up Sanzang. Do all those strengthening quests I haven't had time to do. And so much stuff to do. I don't have to do the event anymore. I'm free. And that feels good. I could still farm for the MLB for the Part 1C, but it's not a really good... I mean, it's okay, but it's pretty niche as a C, so I can definitely wait for next year for that. I just want to start doing something else than the event at this point. I guess I should have brought silver, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, bonus only means they were spawned by C. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, that I had insane luck with the spawns, but in reality... like 1 or 2 were maybe from the seas, that the quest itself just had a lot of mobs, so I was kind of mistaken in that sense. Which note did I go for? It was the 3rd race, and it was the gold. I can't remember whose quest it was, but it was the pure gold one for the 3rd one that had berserkers and sabers, so I went with an archer team. 3 reasons, because archers are good for fast clears. That's gold node for that one, and gold is the only currency that I could still use because it's converted into QP, so it's not a total waste. And that node had the materials that were the best for me, like bones and proofs, so that's why I chose that node. Thanks for the follow, Power Mega. But yeah, here we go. Now I can do something else. Let's do this quest because I still haven't done it. I guess it's still gold and silver. So I guess if this fever quests like these appear in this, you know, like what do you call this node? They all still share the same drops. Like, look, This is gold and silver, and all of these are gold and silver as well. So that's good to know. I did not know that. So next time I know what to expect in that sense. Cosplay Okita, I don't know. I wouldn't really. I can't see myself doing a crossplay, to be honest. I just can't. Okay, so I'll just bring a caster because I got my own damage units. You know what? I'll bring bonus spawns. Why not? Why not? Oh, let's swap the C. No, yeah, let's do it like this. Although, should I? You know, I'll take this because it gives me starting gauge. So let's do it like this. Yeah, this is good. Although, oh yeah, I don't have any more bonus C. So yeah, this is good. This is good. This works. What am I talking about? I don't have any more gold or silver, so no reason to change anything. Cosplay as Sanzang, holy shit. God damn it. Cosplay as Shingang or Blackbeard. I mean, Blackbeard could be kind of fitting, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty similar in terms of what's that called? Attitude, I guess. Characteristics, whatever you want to call that. So, yeah, that could be kind of funny, if anything. I can't really grow a massive beard like him, but maybe I could, you know, get a fake one. I've never had a long beard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you can see that my hair is already starting to grow a bit. You can definitely see it. And I shaved 2 days ago. So basically, I get some kind of hair back on my face very fast. Like, within a week, it's very noticeable. But it's not like I can grow like a Viking beard or anything. I've never had a long beard. I just get a lot of hair to my face. But yeah, I do shave at least once a week in that, so cause yeah, like I said, it does grow pretty fast. Alright. It's kind of funny that I would rather buff the Rider with the MP gains, because Musashi just has pretty good MP gain, at least for that one turn like this. This will actually probably just charge me, if I had to guess. Cosplay as Hollow Ataraxia, cool, get that Hawaiian shirt. That would be cool, considering he's also my favorite character in the Nautiverse. Yeah, there you go, look at that gain. Some fat gains. Very nice. Is this gonna be enough? I hope it is. Probably not. Crit, please. Oh, it's still enough, never mind. Never mind. You have to shave every day. Damn. Can't say. I mean, I do feel sorry for you, if anything. That sounds like hell. I mean, there's actually a certain satisfaction when you... I mean, I shave with a razor. I don't use like a machine because that doesn't cut as well. There is a certain satisfaction when you shave with a razor, like when it's just... your skin feels super smooth, like after... It's a nice feeling, but if I had to do that every day, it would probably grow old fast. Like, doing it once a week is already... At least once a week is already kinda... Sometimes it feels like a chore, in that sense. But yeah, there is a certain satisfaction in shaving. Don't get into fetish talks, I don't mean it in that sense, come on guys. I did not mean it like that. I mean it in the satisfaction of shaving myself. For my skin to feel smooth. Not in that sense. Come on, guys. You guys are always... man. I guess I can only blame myself since that has been the topic for many streams. Doko is my favorite character, not your waifu, Okta. There's a difference between favorite character and waifu. Like, to me, there are different things. Ku will forever be best boy for me, and also my favorite character. I love Ku, he's amazing. I've always loved him. Ever since I got into Fate via playing the original route, the Fate route of the visual novel, that was my first exposure to this franchise. I fell in love with Ku immediately, just from that. So, he will always be #1 for me. Of course, like I said, waifus are different things, so... Waifus I treat completely differently. Have I grailed him? In JP, yes. I might as well. I'm kind of contemplating on doing it on NA as well. What do you prefer, Melt Summer or Osaka Summer? Definitely Hime for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Melt, but she's pretty cute, at least in that penguin outfit, if anything. But I love Hime. I've always liked Hime, even before the summer variant. I'm actually gonna roll for her when she comes out this year in NA, so I'm very excited for that, even though she still doesn't have any of her buffs, of course, on launch. Like, she has had like 2 buffs already. 2 or 3, probably 2. So it's gonna take a while for her to be actually usable, but I still want her because I really like her. Even though she's permanent, I know. I will still roll for her when that Halloween event happens. Kojiro is your favorite character and waifu, so there you go. Damn, I mean, yeah, that's possible, yeah. It's certainly possible for them to be the same thing, but for me, they're different, at least. Let's keep doing this node, why not? Maybe I should bring a silver drop instead, though. I mean, the sponsor, you know what? As long as I get a waiver, I don't care. I'll just pick him. Is Parvati permanent? Yes, she is. Which is kind of cool. Go to a barber to get your beard trimmed? Damn, that's fancy. Well, actually, not never. I've had that once or twice in my life. It's an interesting experience. But it can get kind of expensive really fast, to be honest, so I just shaved myself. And that was not because I went there just for my beard. I also got a haircut at those times, so it was just like a bonus. Good night, Lunars. Thanks for hanging out, dude. See you next time. She's gotten 2 buffs, neither completely changed her usability. True, yeah, true. You're not wrong, but they definitely do help her. Grilled Summer Hime already, no regrets. Nice, dude. May I ask what level? Was it all the way to 100? Or what did you do? $90 for now in CPL. Damn. But from that comment, I assume you mean you are gonna get her to 100 eventually, though, and that's pretty cool, dude. Hime is a good waifu. Good waifu indeed. People talking about their heights now. I can't remember my own height, but I'm not very tall. I'm like, I always forget, is it 169 or 179? It's probably 179, but I can never remember. I think I'm like 179 centimeters, of course. I have no idea what that is in inches or feet, inches, whatever you got Americans use, so you can do the conversion yourself if you're interested. Myst is huge. That's not very huge though. It's pretty, I don't know, maybe slightly above average, if anything. I don't know. What is the average for a young adult male? I have no idea. That's fine. Average in Europe is like 170. Okay, never mind. You know what? I think the height was actually 169 then. And what, not 179. Because from what I remember, I'm actually not very tall. So it was probably just 169 then. In that case. Interesting. Nice. Although, yeah, that number tells me really nothing. I can't really picture inches or whatever. But yeah, there you go. This is a pretty good note, not bad. Would be probably even easier if I had that damage MLB, but I still need to buy the final copy. Damn. It sucks though that maybe I should bring a silver increase, because I do get a lot of silver drops from this. Did I get that C drop yet? Hell yeah, dude. It was so fast, you have no idea. It's crazy. Streamer luck, I guess. I'm gonna use the max ascension on Okita. I have no idea. We don't even know what any of her ascensions look like, to be honest. Although the one we saw in the trailer is probably like Ascension 2 or something. Usually they use the second one for displays, from my experience, but I have no idea. I can't really answer that. I need to see them all first. You mean heroin ZZ? Yeah, no. I call BS on that. I still think, yeah, it's Okita. No way. They wouldn't do us dirty like that. Nah. I refuse. And you're pretty tall, Vertifire. Hey, thanks for the follow. I guess your name got fucked up, but yeah, anonymous. Thanks. This is fine, I guess. Let's do that so it doesn't kill. You'd be hella mad if it was doubled it, yeah. Same, dude. I mean, it's still she would still look like Okita, so I wouldn't be too mad, but you know, would be kinda disappointing if anything. You're debating on who you want to grill for your first time in JP? I'd say go for either your favorite unit or your waifu. Or perhaps they are the same thing, like we learned earlier, which is entirely possible. Although I'm guessing you said that because you're having a hard time choosing between your favorites and or your waifus, so in that case I can't really answer that question for you, but you'll probably figure it out. Mashu is your waifu? Damn. Don't grail for gameplay, exactly. I mean, if you do, that's fine, up to you, but I would never grail for gameplay. I mean, sure, the stats are a nice bonus, but you gotta have something else to back that up. Here we go. Hey, that's a bonus spawn. I like how the bonus spawns are always those coin monsters. Bonus round. Yeah, this is fun. Grail Sieg. Oof. Oof. That's a big oof from me. Can't grail if she's not summoned yet. Damn. That's also kind of sad. Damn, that's a fat crit. Good shit. Just keep doing this. I need to kill more king servants, so why not? Can't grail someone who isn't even out yet. Do you have someone in mind for that, Will? Or was that just like a general comment? Are you waiting for someone? Yeah, I'm not gonna pick the gold C. I will pick the silver or the spawn C though. Yeah, I'll pick waiver because more gauge. For NA Abbey, for JP Summerland. Oh, I guess, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. You're actually in the process of grailing CCC BB? Nice. I actually have a friend of mine who grailed her to 100 on NA. And I know someone who has Summer BB and normal BB on 100 on JP as well. She's pretty popular for a pretty good reason, I guess. You could never hate yourself so much that you would grail Sieg. Same, dude. Sieg lovers triggered right now. If you like Sieg, all the more power to you. I just think he's one of the worst characters ever created in the Nasuverse, but you know, that's just my opinion. He's a terrible character. I can actually get my buffs on the second wave. Why not? Have a good sleep, Chris. Thanks for hanging out, and maybe I can see you tomorrow again. Yeah. Thanks for all the gifted subs, as usual. I really appreciate it, man. And yeah. Have a good sleep. See you tomorrow, dude. Let's do it like this. Why the hate on Sieg? I mean, some people, including myself, just hate him. Like, if you watched Apocrypha and if you have any eye for good character development or characters, you know, in general, you would realize that he's actually a terribly written character. He's bland as fuck, and he's boring. He's bad. It's just no. If you like him though, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna judge anyone. That's just my opinion. But I just think he's an absolutely terrible character. And Mordred and Shishigo should have been the main duo of the show. Sieg did not deserve the spot of the main character. If he was a supporting character, I would not be so pissed. But he was the main focus, and that's why I'm pissed at him. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, both versions of Martha at level 108, just love it. Nice. I've seen quite a few people show love to Martha, and yeah, can't argue with that. Martha is nice. She's a good girl. Punchy saint. Okay, 2 more runs of this and I'm done with the King's Servants, I guess. And get a new mission. Fuck it, I'll pick gold. Oh shit, I just realized his skills were terrible. No, what have I done? Who doesn't have a maxed waiver in 2019? What have I done? He had like 557 or something. Holy shit, I've made a mistake. Who doesn't have a maxed waiver on their support list? If you put him up there, he has to be maxed. That's an unwritten rule. You don't do it. I mean, you can have an unmaxed waiver, but you don't put him up. You don't. That's a crime. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Same with Merlin and Scotty. Fuck that shit. You don't put them up. Because then this happens. And I'm mad because it was my own mistake, but I want to blame you for it. I'm mad. Oh, man. God damn. I mean, of course, your waiver will be unmaxed at some point. Like, it'll take some time probably for you to max him. But don't put him up on your support list. Just don't. No one's gonna pick him. Because there's like 20 copies of Merlin. It's a mix of Merlin waiver on NA and a lot of Scotties on JP. So don't put him up. Like, no one's gonna pick him. Just don't. He's only gonna get picked on accident like I just did. And then I'm gonna be real sad about it. God damn it. I can only blame myself though, of course. I just saw waiver, I saw the C and I was like, yeah, we're good to go. Then as I clicked him, I saw the skills briefly and I was like, no, I fucked up. I've made a huge mistake. Troll Myst with your 1-1-1 waiver. If someone has a 1-1-1 waiver, You're a bad person. You are a bad person. Fucking max your waiver. Do it. No excuses. You get accidental FP2, that's good too. Damn, you're like legit. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Thanks for the follow, Letha. God damn it. Oh, man. Funny. Just to spite you, you're gonna pull one? No! What have I cost? What have I started? There's gonna be a whole horde of underskilled waivers. And it's all thanks to me. Oh wow. Thanks for the follow, Methogo. I mean, that's fair, but I hope he's not on your support list, Fookers. Level 1 Mash, what the fuck, why? Yeah, exactly. She's another good example. Level your fucking Mash. She's so good. Do it. Mashu is amazing. She's best Kohai and she's an amazing unit. You have no excuse not to level her up. Wow, your friend is like, I don't even know, forgery. That's not cool. That's not cool. Not cool. I was too busy playing Oracle. What happened? Basically, I accidentally picked a waiver with like 557 skills or something. Then I went into a rant and like, who the hell doesn't have a max skill waiver in 2019? But especially if you put him up on support list, he should be maxed. That was just my rant. Of course, it was my own mistake for picking him, because I wasn't, you know, careful enough. But to be honest, can you really blame me? Can you really blame me for that? Like, I'm expecting all the supports in the mainstream casters in my support list to be max skilled. Like, look at this shit. They're all max skilled. All three. As they should be. Yeah. Like, this is the guy. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, this is the guy that I just picked. Actually, it was actually 9 and not 5, but there you go. There you go. I'm gonna pick this guy instead. Oh yeah, why is he maxing the first skill before the latter two? That doesn't make any sense. That should be the final skill you max. You should max the latter two because then they would stabilize better with cooldowns. Oh my god. That's another thing. Kick the guy. I'm not gonna kick him. But, you know. God damn. Oh yeah, had he not even done the interlude for the MP? Wow. Well, I guess that means he just got him very recently, but damn, that's even more... That's not good. That's not good at all. No. You know what? I'll just use this right now. Might as well. Ever consider he doesn't have gems? I mean, of course. I said earlier that it's fine if you don't have a max skilled waiver. It's just that don't put him on your support list. Just don't. Thanks for the follow, King Guy. Like, it's fine. Of course, everyone will have a low skill waiver at some point. No one is gonna have a 10-10-10 waiver when they pull him, you know? That's just common sense. I'm not a retard, but, you know, don't put him up if he's like 555. Because no one is gonna pick him unless it's an accident. So you might as well save people the trouble of not having to check the skills. Because we want to farm fast, you know? So, there you go. Rant over. God damn. Oops, that was almost a mistake. Not that it makes a huge difference, but you know. Exactly. If someone puts in like a single copy of Chaldea Lunchtime or Mona Lisa on the writer/caster, Why would you do that? Like, people aren't necessarily paying attention to the goddamn MLB blinking mark. Like, you would never pick a non-MLB unless it was an accident. It's 2% instead of 10. Like, it's a massive difference in that sense. That might be even worse, to be honest. I don't know. Both are pretty bad. You feel attacked in the best way. I didn't, of course, it came off very negative, but I don't mean to, you know, attack anyone here. I'm mainly salty because I picked him, okay? That was mainly a rant based on salt. It's fine if you honestly have low skilled mainstream supports, like, who cares? At least you have them, you know? They still can do shit. So, whatever. The rant is lasting several notes. Yeah, I guess. You know what? It's done now. It's done. Let's move on. I'm done with this mission now, so I can move on from this note as well. There you go. It's fine. You're laughing your head off. Well, I'm glad you at least, you know, took it that way and didn't get offended or anything. The last thing I need is people coming at me with vengeance or something. I don't want to start any fights. But how you guys doing? I asked at the start of the stream, but it's been a while since we started. You guys doing good? How was going on? How's it going? 8 pages. I'll take it. Give me my mission. Here we go. Oh, this is another solo quest, I guess. Let's go. How's it going? I'm doing well, dude. Dude, I'm pretty happy right now. I had good gacha luck yesterday, and I expected today to be horrible when I was farming the dive to Blue MLB, but I got it super fast, so now I'm really happy, you know? Didn't have to spend a goddamn single apple. It was that easy. Stream luck is real, so I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are as well. Oh yeah, I guess some of you guys are still farming for your dive to Blue MLBs. Dude, I really hope you guys have good luck. As good luck as I had. MLB, yeah, side. It was really easy actually. Here we go. Guess I'll go for crits now that I have some stars. Hey, I'm glad I can keep you entertained at least, JFR. What's this node? It's some main quest I got after completing the mission where I had to kill 15 king trade servants. So this is what I'm doing right now. I guess you're not here yet, Will, from that, based on that comment. Damn, I just cannot crit for the life of me. Oh well. Oh, I just realized this is basically Liz versus Liz, and that's kind of funny. Kinda funny. At least I get to play as best Liz. Elizabeth fans out. This is Carmilla stream. We acknowledge that Carmilla is the best Liz. The only Liz that matters. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did. Come at me. Yeah, I did. I mean it. Carmilla is the only true Liz. I said it. You haven't completed the mission, no? There you go. Maybe you should farm the node I just finished farming. It's a pretty good node. Kinda easy to complete as well. Although you only get 1 king servant per round, but I assume you can't even get 2 from anywhere else, so you just gonna have to do that. Then roll her right now if she's so great. Yeah, you're not gonna bait me, please. Oh, you see actually her solo raid up? Really? Really? Oh man. Should I throw in a few tickets? I'm not gonna spend any quartz though. Fuck. Shit. Dude, I'm tempted to throw in some tickets. Okay, I'm not gonna spend any quartz, but I'll do some tickets. I do like Carmilla a lot, so you baited yourself. I know. I'm not gonna even do all of my tickets. I'm gonna do 10 at most. I'm gonna have something left. Maybe I can do like a Kita-shan when part 2 banner happens. Suddenly rolling, yeah. Why not? Hey, I got the 4-star C! Okay, that's fine. That's my first copy. I'll take it. I was just talking about earlier how I didn't have any, so now I have one. There you go. At least I got something. I'll take it. I will take it. Calling it right now. MP2 Musashi from these 10 tickets, dude. I'm gonna just run off if that happens. I'm out of here. Murasaki looks so good there. Yeah, it's a nice looking C, isn't it? Hey, you serve it for once. Why not? Can I spark? No, you cannot. Ushi, I love you and all, but I wish you were Carmilla right now. Not gonna lie. You're rolling on this banner again? Did you miss anything? Oh. It's that easy. It's that easy. Boom! 5 tickets! Let's go! It's that easy! It's that easy! It's that easy! Let's go, bro! Stream luck is real! Let's go! It's that easy! Woohoo! There you go! There you go! Hey Azilor, thanks for the suggestion, dude. Thank you. Looks like I didn't bait myself after all. It was a good choice. I got the 4-star C and I got Carmilla. Those were some good 5 tickets. Keep going for that free roll. That free roll is not gonna go anywhere. That banner is gonna persist throughout this whole event, so I'm not in a hurry. I'm gonna stop there, so I can always come back after part 2 banner. Okita is now the priority, so those were good 5 tickets though, so I'll take it. Thank you so much, game. Oh, actually, I now have to do more missions, I guess. What's mission number 6? Hi YouTube. I don't think I'm not gonna highlight a an SR pool. People would get mad, like that's bad content. I don't know. I guess the context was kind of funny, but I don't know. I don't know. It would be kind of funny, but you know. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. This is oh, it's the QP one, so I can just do whatever. Cool. The only other mission I have right now is a balanced servant, so don't have a lot to do. Did I get Narrowcaster yet? No, I did not, and I won't. I'm already done with the summer rolls. It's over. What was the context? Basically, at the end of that last quest, when I was playing as Carmilla, I said that. Oh yeah, I was facing against Brave Liz. I said that it's kind of funny how it's Liz versus Liz, and I get to play as the better Liz, luckily, and that Carmilla is the only Liz that matters. Come at me, like I said that, yeah. And then Azilar in the chat after that battle said, well, roll for her if you think she's the best. Like, she's on solo raid up right now. I went to check. She's on solo raid up. I said, fine, I'll do some tickets. I got her up to 5 tickets. There you go. That was the context. So yeah, basically it. Why not? Okay, let's see. Where is a balanced servant? Oh yeah, does the silver node, not the bronze node have? Hopefully it does. No, Jason is not balanced. You are not balanced. You are not balanced. You fuckers. You are Leonidas, huh? Or actually, do I have to do a lower difficulty one? Fine. It's a gold node. Fine, I'll do this twice to complete that. Maybe I'll call the stream after that, because it'll probably be around 2 hours in. We'll see how I feel. But now I need gold. Where my gold broskies at? Avikebro, Diarmuid. Oh yeah, that's true. I could go for those two, but I'll just do this. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Come on. Where my gold at? I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna wait for MLB. I'm just gonna, you know, I'll pick one. In fact, I should probably pick Caster in that sense. Yeah, let's do that. And this is gold, and yeah, this is good. Don't need to change anything besides you two. There you go. Oh yeah, I can put her up on the list now. There you go. Exactly 112 cost. You can't make this shit up. Frodo hates you. I mean, yeah, probably. But didn't Frodo also have good luck on this banner? Why does he hate me based on this banner? He should hate me based on NA instead. He had a good roll on this banner, if I remember correctly, so... But I guess, you know, it's whatever. If he hates me, he hates me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Varro. Should I highlight that? I don't know. I still can't. I don't know if I should. It would be kind of funny though. Maybe I should include something else, but is there anything else that should be included? Like, it would be kind of a short video anyway. I don't even know. Who knows? Not worth it though. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right. There's a bonus clip, but I don't even have a main clip. I do kind of want to upload something tomorrow. I was gonna upload a Madness compilation from today's farming, but that never happened. Maybe I should upload the compilation of all the FP rolls I did to get MP5 of all the new units that I was originally gonna do but then the Angra roll happened and then the SSR roll happened, so that kind of replaced that video. But I could still do the FP compilation, so I don't know. Because I will upload a sponsored video on Tuesday, and I would like to upload something tomorrow to get, you know, better spaced out uploads and regular content. So I don't know. I still haven't really decided on what I will do. How good is Melty, by the way? You don't have her plan to roll for her around next year? I'm assuming you mean the alter ego. She's okay. Of course, Scotty makes every quick servant amazing, but if you consider her without Scotty, then she's alright. She's not amazing, even after her buff. I wouldn't call her top tier or anything. Like, alter ego as a class is just pretty bad, to be honest. She's mostly held down by her bad class, if anything. Of course, no class in FGO is bad. It's just that... Think of it this way. Why would you ever almost pick an alter ego besides another class? And now you would probably answer for that when the quest has multiple different cavalry classes. But even so, if it's like Caster and Berserker, you would just pick a rider. So you would have to have like Caster Assassin or a mix of those. So not only is it very niche to pick one, the other big thing to consider is that an alter ego damage multiplier is that of a Berserker's, so your good affinity is only 1.5x instead of 2x. Let's say a Saber attacks a Lancer, that's 2x on damage. Meanwhile, an alter ego attacks a Caster, that's 1.5x. So you're doing reduced good affinity damage, and you don't have bad affinity against any class, meaning you will always be kind of vulnerable in the sense that every class will do at least neutral damage to you, minus foreigners of course, but foreigners are incredibly niche, so you won't see them almost ever. So that's also pretty mediocre at best. So it's just a really awkward class in that sense. Her kit, in and of itself, is okay. She's a pretty good quick servant, I'll give you that, but it's just that alter ego as a class is... I don't know, it's like, I would almost say it's worse than Assassin in that sense. Yeah, people do use Berserkers that take 2x for enemy cast, but the thing is, Berserker is good against everything, like absolutely everything. Of course, you still get 1.5x instead of 2x, but the thing is, Berserkers also mostly have kits that hit a lot harder than alter egos, like Kiara is an arts alter ego who can spam a bit, but also has a ton of utility. Compare her to like Raiko, who is pure fucking damage. She offers no utility whatsoever, but she's pure damage and she works against everything. So you can see why she would get picked basically over an alter ego, you know? Because you don't need utility in farming. Farming is basically just damage. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you kind of understand what I mean here. I'm not the best at explaining this stuff, but you know. Yeah, except foreigners, of course. But yeah, again, same as alter ego, foreigners are incredibly niche. You will almost never face them, so it doesn't even matter. So, you know, it is what it is. Vanier, thanks for the follow. Okita though? Yeah, I mean, I acknowledge that Okita Alter is actually a mediocre at best unit. In fact, a lot of people call her bad, and they wouldn't be wrong. But the thing is, I still love her, because I don't give a shit about gameplay. I roll for units that I like. I use units that I like. And that's all I need. I don't care if a unit is trash, as long as I like them, that's good enough for me. So basically, to that guy who asked if Melt is good, ignore everything I said. If you like her, go for it. 100%. Roll for her. She's amazing if you like her. Of course. That's all the reason you could ever use or need. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise based on gameplay. That's just dumb. That's just, you know, whatever. So, roll for whoever you like. That's the way you enjoy this game the most as well. Trust me. And you'll have a good time. Also, good night, Galahad. Have a good sleep. In general, the alter ego has some very great characters. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. You grailed Serenity to 100 and max for her to 2k. Enough said. Yeah, that's a really good example. That's a really good example of basically prioritizing your favorite characters. And yeah, that's how it should be. And also you have good taste for grailing and maxing Serenity. She's a good girl. Oh yeah, I'm getting my login bonus. It always takes a long time for me to load. I don't know about you guys, but for me, every time I'm on the game and this happens, it just takes like 30 seconds at least. For whatever reason. It's the longest loading screen. And it's not the good kind of loading screen either. So, there you go. Oh well, we got through it pretty much, so there you go. I'm getting 2 quartz today. More funds for the Okita gacha. How about madness enhancement on all gacha streams? I mean, yeah, I should probably do it. Like, even if I do gacha, I just, you know, display this and update it as it goes. But for now, we're good. We're good. We're right now we're very much madness enhancement free. But you know, maybe on future streams we'll get that back. It's kind of a funny idea. Give me my quartz. We have some chains again. You know what I can do right now? Speaking of investing in units that are not good gameplay wise, look what I'm about to do. Oops. Look at this. There's a certain unit that everyone deemed that was complete garbage. And you know what? You're probably not wrong, but I don't care. I will still max her. I want her fully maxed eventually. So there you go. I just used my only chains on a trash unit. Well, how about that? No regrets. Nobu is awesome. Look at this. I'm wasting all these QP and units on her because I don't care. I do not care. I like her, and that's all the reason I need to press these buttons that I'm pressing right now. Look, all that QP and materials going down. This much I can't, because other units that I like also need these. So I'm holding off for now. But 777, still okay, not bad. So eventually she will be 10-10 then, 10-10-10 though, when I get more of those bombs. But yeah, for now, that'll do. There you go. You have level 100 Mao Nobu MP2. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, let's do this one more time, and I think we're good to go afterwards. Nice to see a keeper on First Ascension. I actually keep swapping between them. I like them all. First Ascension has the best animations in my opinion. I love when she does the buster with like the Gatling gun, like it's so, I love that animation. It just makes me smile. Second Ascension is cool because she looks like she's basically the male version of Nobu, which is very interesting in and of itself. And of course, Third Ascension is super hot. It's Mama Nobu. Like, who doesn't like Mama Nobu? Like, you would have to be nuts, basically. But yeah, all of her ascensions are good civ in my book, and depending on my mood, I swap around them. Yeah. I will hopefully have her at max skills by the time the event Guda 4 gets a rerun next year. So that'll be a fun time. How can you not choose TDs though? For the most part, I actually do. Not gonna lie. Got her at MP3 and considering railing her. Nice. MP3 is pretty nuts, dude. Right, her second ascension is actually male. Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, she's still voiced by the same voice actor, but I'm pretty sure it's canonically, how is that even said? Canonically considered a male in that ascension. So, yeah. You can look it up. I'm pretty sure you can find stuff about it. You really want Musashi Zerk? Well, good luck if you're rolling Moroku. Don't you roll a lot though? You're a whale, right? If I remember correctly, so go for it, dude. Why not? She's fun to use. I can tell you that much already. Yes, I did, Phoenix. Right at the start of the stream. I was prepared to be streaming Madness farming for that 1C for like 2 to 3 hours. I was fully prepared for that. But I had 90 AP when I started my stream, and after 2 40 AP quests of the hardest difficulty, which has the highest drop chance at 2% per clear, and I got it on my second run. 0 apples used, absolutely lucky. So yeah, that's good. Then I went to JP because I didn't have to, I'm not gonna farm any anymore. I'm done with that, and I got a C drop here as well. Then I talked some shit. Well, not shit. I declared that Carmilla is the best Liz and all. I do 5 tickets and I get Carmilla as well. So all around, looks like my luck is still very good. Continuing the good luck on stream. So this was a very nice stream in that sense. No complaints at all. I will definitely level up Carmilla off stream to get her up and running for this event. Good thing I baited you then. Yeah, good thing. I mean, to be honest, I'm not that. It's not very hard for me to convince to roll because, you know, I'm weak and I happen to roll more than I should. So, but thanks for pushing me, I guess. You gave me the push I needed. So now I have Carmilla and I'm very happy that I do. Now I can safely wait for part 2. After part 2, if I still have any quartz left, I might return for a Hime solo raid up on part 1 to maybe snag them all. That would be very cool because, like I said earlier, I do like Hime a lot as well. I have a hard time choosing between her and Carmilla, but after seeing Carmilla's 3rd ascension, I think I like her more than Hime, although yeah, Hime is still super nice. But yeah, Carmilla 3rd ascension is just, holy shit, that's hot. Like, absolutely crazy hot. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have seen it and everything. You guys even saw it in the quest I did earlier, so it's incredibly hot. NA is my main. Why is that? Because I got invested since the beginning of it, basically, and it's the English version of the game, which is, you know, closer to my native language. Well, not native language, languages that I'm fluent in. Of course, I can speak Japanese a bit, but, you know, you might call me crazy for naming NA my main and investing into NA instead of JP, but that's just how I roll. I can't really give you a better answer than that, but there you go. That's pretty much it. Alright. Wait, can I buy it? Oh no, I don't. I didn't farm any bronze, so yeah. I can't MLB that. But I'll definitely MLB it off stream. But yeah. I think that might do it for the stream, to be honest. Stream for 2 hours. Pretty good. Had a lot of fun. I expected the stream to be absolutely awful. But holy crap, it was the complete opposite. Thanks to my lovely patrons and supporters. Thanks to you guys for watching. I hit my microphone. Hopefully that wasn't loud. Thanks for all the follows today. Thanks to all the subs today. Thanks to Chris for giving away 5 new subs. And yeah, that was good. There may or may not be, might not be some kind of a highlight from this stream tomorrow on YouTube, but we'll see. I would like to upload something, so probably look forward to some kind of video tomorrow at least, whatever it may be, but yeah. And tomorrow, of course, will be the weekly chill stream, as always. We might do some randomizer to have some fun, because I'm probably not going to stream JP twice in a row. We'll see. I'll keep you guys informed, so that's going to do it for me. Have a good Friday, Saturday, wherever you are, and yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out.